How's your skin feel?
Nobody wants to get into bed with a guy whose skin has scratching post.
Dr. Squatch is fully into your skin.
Michigan tag 89 India 5 Foxtrot Echo on a tan Chevy. Hi.
Hello?
I'm Sergeant Brown, UCPD. The reason I stopped is because you're not wearing your seatbelt. You have your license registration on you, ma'am.
I'm sorry, is that, I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna have to, I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not wearing their seatbelt.
Outstanding. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
I'm not gonna do this morning.
Dude, we're not from here.
So,
I know you guys from Michigan.
here.
I saw the tag.
Yeah, so I'm not.
That passport.
I'll give you my passport,
Okay, that's fine. Whatever you got.
but I'm not doing this traffic thing. I'm in Homeland Security School, bro.
Okay. I'm not gonna mess up your career, so. Do you have your passport on you or some sort of ID?
I left it at the fucking house. It's not even on me.
Okay, no worries.
I got mine.
He's got his.
Okay. Do you have
I'm
it?
on my way to church right now.
Okay.
This is insane. I took my seatbelt off. You see, I told you.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. Just to be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Title 18.
Yeah, section
ahead.
31.
Wow. So things are clearly about to get interesting. This woman just said she doesn't need a driver's license in America. So, man, what are you going to follow that up with? You're not driving, you're traveling?
All right, let me verify it.
28,
Yeah, I don't live here. This isn't even
India,
your jurisdiction.
5
I'm sorry?
This isn't.
Michigan, it's not coming
I mean,
back.
every
This is my
time
jurisdiction, actually, yes.
They just lie and lie and lie.
Stand by, Eustace.
Yeah, I was definitely wearing my seatbelt. We'll have to subpoena those videos.
What's your
for
first name, ma'am?
anything.
Ma'am, what's your first name?
What?
Your first name?
But I'm trying to figure out what crime I committed for you to ask me that.
Not wearing your seatbelt, ma'am.
That's not a crime.
It's a traffic violation, ma'am.
It's actually a civil infraction.
Which I can pull you over for, yes.
No, I was wearing my seatbelt though. We're having a dispute here. I was wearing it, and you're saying
we're having a
that.
dispute here. So
You can't tell me I was not wearing it.
Can you settle down for a second here? Here's how it's going to play out. I'm going to verify everything, and I'm just going to cut you a traffic warning and be on my merry way. That was my whole plan. Just to be honest with you, not to get into a long, drawn-out argument about whatever. This is not to be a pissing match, to piss you off, to be mean, to be evil, all that good stuff. I am going to be as chill as possible. There is no need to be, mad today. That's my game plan.
Well, you said I was wearing a seatbelt, and I was wearing a seatbelt.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Listen.
I definitely 100% under God's graceful eye was wearing a seatbelt.
Okay. Listen to me. My game plan is very simple. I'm just going to verify that you have a license or whatever that says you can drive in the state of the United States. Once that's clean and valid, I'm out of here. That is my plan.
Officer, so you want to see if she has a driver's license, and that will tell you if she can drive in the state of the United States? Now, I'm sure you misspoke there, but I understand what you're trying to say. You just want to verify that she actually has a driver's license, and then you'll let her continue on to do whatever it is that she was about to do. But from what I'm reading from her reaction, this lady probably doesn't have a driver's license, and that's why she was talking that passport stuff in the beginning and then turns around and says you don't need a driver's license to drive in America. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
This is not... Morning, Mom. How you doing? Can you give me 1 minute? Oh, yeah? Give me 1 1 minute, Mama. Everywhere I go. All right. What's your first name, Mama?
It's Dixie.
Dixie. Miss Dixie.
Yes.
You got a middle name, Miss Dixie?
I don't.
Okay. What's your last name?
Williams.
Miss Williams. Okay. And your birthday?
It's in August.
10-4. Can you run her out of Michigan?
Here's my passport.
Oh, perfect.
26.
I was looking for my passport ID, but I only have my passport.
All right. Thank you, Miss Dixie.
You're welcome.
Also, by any chance, do you have the registration?
This is my husband's truck.
Okay. The tag on there, is that an I or an L? The Michigan 8 knot? Okay. Do you have the registration or anything that has a VIN on it?
We
Okay, no
do
worries.
things different.
I've never been pulled over before.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, and I had my seatbelt on.
Okay. Hang on. Go ahead, Eustace.
We do things different means that vehicle isn't registered or insured. So I'm pretty sure that this lady is about to get arrested.
It's going to be a 2004 black Chevy.
Tad for.
Let me see if I can get online real quick for that.
Yeah.
She's got no license.
That's what I suspect.
From what I'm understanding, right?
That's what I suspect.
He's got no license. Truck's not registered. She's sitting there talking on the phone that we're doing this because it's the first of the month.
That we're what?
Doing this because it's the first of the month.
Oh, we're doing that game? Okay.
So, let me see what I can find, if I can find anything real quick. What I'll do is, I'd say call county city if you're not available. We'll dog walk in the truck. Or actually, no. We got to inventory the truck to tow it. So,
Echo 33, can you send 9? You have low volume.
Pretty much.
yeah, we can 6 PD of fuel for you.
Send more.
Because their argument is they don't need a DL. They have their passport. They're allowed to drive.
So there's how much citizen is what it is.
Yeah, run the VIN number on the truck. Okay.
51.
Here's where we're at.
Step out over here real quick.
Found you. You don't. Your license suspended. Out of
Mine?
yeah.
Careful.
Out of Florida.
Cancel.
Cancel. Whatever you want to call it.
Well, when you sign an affidavit of cancellation, that means you're canceling your contract with the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Can't find you, and we can't even find the truck. It's like it's not even registered. So I'm gonna run the VIN real quick. Yeah. I mean, we have access.
From
We have access
1900 miles
from.
away.
We have access in the database of all the states. But I'm gonna run the VIN and see what we get. That's where we're at.
Officer, this woman already told you that her and her boyfriend do things differently. Now, like I predicted, this woman doesn't have a driver's license, and I also predicted that this vehicle probably isn't insured or registered, because if it was, she wouldn't have been acting like that when the officer approached. Anybody that is driving around legitly would just hand over their driver's license, registration, and insurance. They wouldn't be acting and saying crazy things that this woman was saying.
15. You said 65 VIN number.
Yeah. He literally just put all the paperwork in storage.
Oh, okay. Hello.
What's going on?
How's it going?
This guy said he's gonna give us a fucking warning so we can get to church. About to be late.
Yeah, unfortunately, whatever identification you guys are providing is not coming back. I don't know if he told you that.
He
It's
said,
a federal
"You can't
ID.
find me. It's a federal ID. He has my
What do you want me to
passport.
say?
Says
I'm not
no.
even from Florida. I'm not.
Where's your ID from then?
It's a federal ID.
Federal ID. It's a passport.
It's a passport.
Okay.
I'm not.
So you guys don't have any ID at all out of any
Just
state?
give him my
It's an ID.
passport.
No, I understand that, but we can't.
We
Dude,
don't live here.
I'm not.
I understand that, but you guys need to have at least a
I'm
state
actually
ID.
in Homeland Security School. I'm like going for my bachelor's
kidding me?
associates. That's not true. I'm just saying that's
What are
not
you talking
true.
about?
So okay, so when you got your driver's,
ID trumps a state ID.
We got
a
married in
driver's
Michigan.
license.
We
okay,
have property in Maine. We're thinking about buying property here. We go
I have
through
property in Washington,
New York,
property in
Jersey,
Texas.
all that. What are you talking about?
I understand that, but you are required to have a driver's license.
No, you're not.
Okay,
That's
all right.
Title 18, Section 31, brother. I know what the words
He's a
are.
lawyer. I don't know.
Okay, well,
You know the
regardless,
definitions?
whatever state you guys try to get your ID from or driver license from. So let's just say if it was at any point in time in Michigan and it was suspended in Michigan, then you wouldn't be able to renew it here.
Why would I want to?
Why would we want
Why would I
to?
want to do that?
We don't reside in Florida.
Okay.
That's why we got a passport. It actually says on there to not detain.
And I've been pulled over
If I'm correct,
a
it
few
says not
different
detain.
times. Never have a problem. It's always freaking Florida. I've been pulled over.
Well, the thing is, you need a driver's license in order to operate a vehicle.
Okay, we got pulled over first of all. First thing though.
Hold on.
It
Just relax.
doesn't go any further than that.
You know the definition of the word, right?
The definition of what?
The definition of driver?
Driver?
Yeah. The definition
I
of
would
the vehicle.
assume it's a
Okay,
person operating the
it's
vehicle.
Title 18, Section 31.
Where are you receiving that from, though? What
It's United States Code, Title 18, Section 31.
what
It's
code is it?
definitions.
What book is it under?
It's the government, man. Look at
The government, yeah, but it needs to be a specific book for me to actually look it up. You'd have to actually provide that for me.
It's the definition of the word. Here, I'll pull it up.
You can pull it up, yeah. I mean, I'll learn something new.
It's
My passport ID.
it's okay. You know, you guys
It's all
look
out of there
no.
because it's an electronic card. And what is this guy talking about? A passport isn't an identification. Yeah, but we're not a resident of the state of Florida.
Like I said, you still need a driver's license, either in Florida or wherever state you guys came from.
Now, ma'am, yes, your passport ID is an acceptable form of identification because it comes from the government. The problem is a passport is not a driver's license. Ma'am, you are driving. And in order to drive, you have to have a driver's license to do that. A passport ID does not replace a driver's license. It is not a driver's license. You do not have to take a driver's test to get a passport. So I don't understand why you don't understand that. Ma'am, you need a driver's license to operate a vehicle in any of the 50 states. I don't care what you misinterpreted from whatever you read off the internet.
There you go. There's .gov info. Pull it up law so it's easier for you to read. 18. There's aircrafts. Definition. Aircrafts, aviations, zones, in flight. This is the direct meaning of it. We'll get to it. In service, motor vehicle. The term motor vehicle means every description of a carriage or other conveyance propelled by drawn mechanical power and used for commercial purposes. For commercial purposes.
All right, that still doesn't state that you're not supposed to have a driver's license.
We're not driving. Do we have a real IC here?
You weren't driving?
Officer in charge, we're not driving, we're traveling.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I've heard this.
No,
before.
I mean,
yeah, it doesn't
we heard
matter.
this
It doesn't. You could be traveling. You're still driving. You're still operating a motor vehicle.
You would think that by now these sovereign citizens would just give up on the whole I'm not driving, I'm traveling argument, because it is so elementary and it's just ridiculous. Sir, you are driving and traveling at the same time. You are driving the motor vehicle, and that is how you are traveling. It is that simple. It is not more complicated than that.
You're the OIC.
I know.
The definition. We're not driving. It's traveling. We gave you our passports. We're from up north.
I know. Here's where we're at, Cody. The truck's not registered. The tag's expired. Okay. Where did you buy the truck?
Where did I? I don't know. Like.
Cody, can you get my lawyer on the phone now?
Almost a year ago or something, maybe.
Okay.
It's been sitting around and had to repair it.
I should not get arrested for driving in the state of Florida because I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Now listen.
And you are.
I'm listening, bro.
Okay.
I'm being
All
cool
right,
with you.
dude. We're not driving. We're traveling.
You are abusing your
We gave you a
power.
passport
No, I'm
ID.
not.
We're looking at buying land down here.
That's what the fuck.
And we have property all over. We've been through this before with your court in West Palm Beach years ago.
I hope you
And they
hurt me.
dismissed
I
everything.
have a baby. My stomach. Do not touch me. Don't touch me. Okay. Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
Get up.
Okay.
You're resisting now.
Okay. I'm not resisting anything. You just pulled me backwards.
Inside, watch your head.
I am pregnant. Can you fucking
Sit
move
in
the
the
handcuffs?
car.
It is the law. You cannot handcuff me behind my back. I am pregnant, dude. I am like 6 months pregnant.
Watch your head.
You don't have to pull me.
Step
I will
inside.
step
Man,
inside.
in the car
You
now.
are out of control.
Sit in the car. Step.
You are out of control.
Put your
You
feet in.
just cussed at me.
Put your
You
feet in.
just cussed at me.
Listen. Okay, yes.
Is that
Put your
part
feet
of
in.
your oath?
Yes.
No, it is not. Close
It's
that
not against
door.
us.
Dude,
Listen.
he just dragged me in handcuffs.
Put your feet in.
I will.
Now. Put your feet in now.
Are being calm.
So here's the deal. Now you're being charged resisting.
What?
You're being charged resisting as well. I'm not putting up
I
the bullshit.
didn't resist. I was backwards. How can I resist?
Put your left foot in. Not lawfully obeying to command.
Two? What is the first command?
I told you to go to the car
Why would you
Walk
put
over
me
here.
and detain me?
because you're being arrested.
Put your left foot
But
in
for
now.
what?
I already explained to you. Operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida without a flowered
That
license.
is not your honor. That is
Okay.
not a vehicle.
Watch your knee. That'll be for your
My passport says
Foot
do not
inside.
detain me.
Got it.
I just made it clear to you. You know what I mean?
Cody, let me ask you.
Security, can you help out for me so I can talk to you peacefully?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay. Are you guys like sovereign citizens?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Just Americans that stand up for, our rights.
Okay, and I'm totally fine with that. I
Okay.
respect that by all means. It's okay. I don't mean to like insult you by asking that question. But the certain language that was being used, it kind of had me like a little concerned.
Okay, explain to me the language.
Okay, that you guys don't recognize jurisdiction. You guys were traveling,
I never
things
said
like
I
that.
didn't recognize jurisdiction. I know the three branches of government.
Which everybody should.
Executive branch and legislative branch and
Yeah.
and of course judicial branch.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well, listen,
that one? Yeah. Alright, man. Got a female officer, pat you down, make sure you don't have anything.
Okay, this is an
Illegal on your
abuse of
person.
power, and
It's not
I
an
will
abuse of
be.
power,
But it's okay. Let her pat
it's
me
our
down.
policy.
Let her pat me down. You can go ahead and pat me down,
Right
ma'am.
over here. There you go.
I have the right to remain silent,
yes.
and that's what I choose to do so from now on. You will not get my fingerprints. You will not get anything from me.
Hi, I'm Corporal Cortez.
I would like to know. You're a corporal, so you're above them.
That's the sergeant up.
Okay, I want to know. I want his OIC here. I asked for the OIC. They dragged me in handcuffs. I'm pregnant. I shouldn't even be handcuffed in the back.
Do you have anything on you, guns, drugs?
No, I don't have anything on me. Anything. Anything.
I'm just gonna pat you down real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Do you have anything in your bra?
I don't have anything in my bra but
Okay,
my
just making
boobies.
sure. I just don't want to get poked by anything.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to file a lawsuit against the Eustis Police Department. You do not go to jail for traveling through the state of Florida.
You need a driver's license.
No, you do
To
not.
operate a
No,
vehicle.
I've already won that with section and case law. God damn it, I'm in Homeland Security school. Are you guys kidding me? I could be your boss in another
So you haven't
3 years.
graduated yet?
It's in the middle of teaching me that this crap is crap.
Okay.
There's nothing under me. You're actually hurting me with your rubber gloves.
Sorry about
It's alright.
Didn't mean to.
There's nothing in here.
Oh, we don't know that.
Yeah, you do. I was on my way to church, dude.
Don't want you to catch a charge at the jail or anything.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of charges after this week. It's not going to be on me, though. You need me to turn around?
Yes, ma'am. Stand right there.
I'm glad you guys drugged me. I will be subpoenaing the cameras.
This lady said she has the right to remain silent She just doesn't have the ability to actually do that because she hasn't shut her mouth since she's made that statement.
They're public record.
This is public record.
Everything
You
is.
do not need a driver's license to travel to Florida. I don't need to go to the Department of Motor Vehicles here in the state of Florida and get a driver's license. I don't live here.
If you had a
I don't
driver's
reside
license in a
here.
different state,
I don't need one.
Can you spread your feet for me, please?
I don't need one. And you don't get to do that, and you don't get to make that decision for me. Oh, should have worked for the sheriff. They would never pull this shit. Cody, call Kathy. Tell her to get here now. My children are with somebody else, you stupid
you can
idiot.
step aside, watch your head,
I can't even believe you guys.
watch your knee.
Son.
From